Yeah, man. ERhymesSports in the building, yo. I'm a bad bro. Not with a fro. Got the dreads and I'm rocking it, baby bro. Yo, the NBA China situation, they could lose 15% of their salary cap. That's crazy. Daryl Morey better make it right with China and Yao Ming and the commissioner. I don't know what the NBA is going to do. But how about Zion looking good? First two games against Atlanta and then against Chicago last night. We have 23. He's impressive, man. You know, but we got to see if he can shoot and do other things. So it's college football. You already know I got the Patriots 35-17. But let's talk about, and NC State, I think, will edge Syracuse tonight. But Oklahoma, Texas, this is the Red River rivalry. I'm going to say Oklahoma. Ellinger is no joke. Their receivers are a little banged up in Texas. They're more physical. They can run the ball. But Jalen Hurts in Oklahoma, defense is improved. But right now, Lincoln Riley, who could write a check to really any team, Jets, Redskins, maybe if Tomlin leaves the Steelers, goes Steelers, Cowboys. He's the quarterback whisperer, all right? He's whispering Baker, Kyler, and now Jalen to the Heisman. I'm going to take Oklahoma 33-30 over Texas. Now, of course, you know, this is one of those games that can go any which way. Memphis is going to take care of Temple. You know, we're not focusing on these non-big games. We got some big games. Clemson will blow out Florida State. Michigan State, Wisconsin. Ladies and gentlemen, Wisconsin's for real. I think it's going to be 31-20, maybe 31-17. Jonathan Taylor, Wisconsin. Another big matchup, you know, for the college football playoff and the rankings. Bama Roll Tide, Jimbo. Now, you know Saban, some crazy record. What is he, like 17-2 or something against his former staff? Well, Jimbo's having some trouble at A&M. Not as good as he was in Florida State, and maybe he's a little overrated as a coach. I think Bama goes in there, Tua lights him up for like 4 or 5 touchdowns. I'm going to say 38-21. Bama takes care of A&M pretty easily. Yeah, Baylor is going to win this game. Notre Dame, USC. Yeah, USC has talent, but Notre Dame, the Irish are going to blow them out. They're still going to be hovering for the college football playoff, especially if the SEC teams beat up on each other. That close loss to Georgia for Brian Kelly and the boys was you know, for Ian Brooks was pretty good. Notre Dame should handle them. I'm going to say like 36-20. Now, Penn State, obviously that whole thing with the fan, you know, whatever, get off my lawn, maybe old racist guy, maybe not racist, just old guy, doesn't like long hair, whatever. It was embarrassing. Penn State supported their player, Franklin, did the right thing. They're going to galvanize, go to Iowa, and get the W. I think Penn State wins a more of a defensive battle. I mean, college football defensive battle, what does that mean? 27-23. Penn State gets it done. Now, Florida is definitely, I was wrong. I had Auburn. The Gators have impressed, Felipe Franks. But LSU, man, they got a quarterback now. They got offense. The defense is still pretty good. This is going to be a little bit more high scoring than the normal SEC battle. This type of game between these two was like 13-10, 17-10, 17-14 last couple years. I'm going to say LSU wins. Field goal at the end, 27-26. Great game. Yeah, Boise State will get this one done. So those are the big games for college football. And I'm telling you, man, this is going to be a big week. Those 4, ranked games. And we're going to get to the NFL picks in a hot sec. Don't you want to stand the evil catch wreck on the top deck? Oh, so baseball tonight, the Astros, Rays. How about the Nationals, baby? Getting it done. Shocking the world. I was wrong. I had the Dodgers and the Braves, and it was Paul Goldschmidt and the Cardinals, my boy from the Diamondbacks. 10 runs in the first inning. St. Louis just put the smack down. So now, Friday, St. Louis hosts Washington. Washington could be a team of destiny, though. That was big. Kershaw gives up the 2 home runs. Roberts probably shouldn't have kept them in for the 8th inning. You could criticize a lot with that, but I'm going to say this. It's hard. The Dodgers, it's like they build their roster so well, except for like the bullpen and relief. So Kershaw shouldn't have even been in that situation. So it's like they build their roster 93% greatness, 95, and then they just 1 or 2 positions. So I think in off season you keep Roberts. Who else? Gabe Kapler was fired today. So there's 8 manager jobs open. A lot of teams, Cubs, Angels, Mets, yada yada yada. It's all over. So we'll see who goes where, what happens. But congratulations to the St. Louis Cardinals and Washington Nationals. The Yankees are waiting. Hopefully, we'll see. The Astros should be able to get it going tonight against the Rays. But the Rays have some magic, too. All right? So, let's get ready for NFL Week 6 picks. Don't you want to stand and rep the New York Knicks? Basketball. My basketball preview show's coming up soon. So, in the mud and nobody playing, I got the Patriots tonight, 35-17. Division. Rivalry. You got to go Panthers. Kyle Allen's on a mission. Christian McCaffrey's playing. They will cover, I'll say, 26-23. The Bengals, they're going to get spanked. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson, I guess they'll cover that spread. How about 24-10? That'll do it. Gotta feel like the Browns should bounce back, but Russell Wilson will still find a way. 26-24 to cover the spread, and they win in Cleveland to send the Browns reeling. This is the game of the week. Deshaun Watson against Patrick Mahomes. Points. With the spread, I'm going to take the Texans, but I think the Chiefs will win 34-33. Last second field goal. Both quarterbacks throw for over 400 yards. The Skins and the Dolphins, I don't know who's worse. Rosen or Case Keenum, if he's healthy, starting. It's just a mess. I say the Redskins win, though. I'll say 16-10. And cover. The Eagles-Vikings. Ooh, a little revenge here from the playoffs years ago. I don't know. I feel like the Eagles should do it, but I think Minnesota might have figured something out. I'm going to say Minnesota wins 26-24. And the Saints, Jaguars, Gardner Minshew against Teddy Bridgewater. Jalen Ramsey's back. I think the Saints keep it going, and I think they win a close one, 27-24 over the Jags. The Falcons are a mess. I think the Cardinals upset them. That's how bad things are. I think the Cardinals win 24-23. It's a long shot. Rams, Niners, I don't know. Gurley might not play. The Kittle and Burrito, they're looking good. But the Rams have got to right the ship, right? 27-26 Rams. 40-yard field goal to win at the end. Cowboys, Jets, this is going to be ugly. Sam Darnold's back. I'm going to say 26-17. Cowboys cover. Darnold gets them moving a little bit. Tennessee should handle Denver. Denver got that one win, but I think Tennessee's the type of team that'll go on the road and play, better after they lost to Buffalo. I'll say Mariota wakes up. 23-20 Titans. My Steelers against the Chargers. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oof. Third string quarterback, all this stuff. Chargers should probably win, but I don't think they're going to beat us by 7. Show some respect. 26-23. Yeah, I'm picking against my Steelers. Chargers over Steelers. I hate to say it. Can we sign Kaepernick? I don't know, this duck-calling quarterback. Come on. Where's Joshua Dobbs when you need him? I don't even know what team he's on. Packers and Lions. Stop lying. Packers will win. I don't know about that spread. I guess 5 points. Their defense. All right, 26-20. I'll take the Pack. So that's what's going on. It's going to be an interesting week 6 in NFL, week 7 in college football. You got the baseball playoffs, you got NBA with China, you got Zion, and get ready, fantasy basketball is coming up. So I'm gonna have my league on take clap boards. I hope China and NBA figure it out financially. China's wrong, but hey, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Can't tell other countries how to live, I guess. And you already do business with them, so you shouldn't be ripping them because you already are compromised morally. Morals over money, money over morals. So that's it, man. Sports and rhymes, the greatest of all time. Follow me on Twitter, on IG, eComplete. Okay, and should be some good picks, some good games. I think the Astros beat the Rays tonight, 5-3, and they'll play the Yankees on Saturday. Are you ready for that baseball? And in the series, Yankees will beat the Astros or Rays in 7 games. And I got the Nationals shocking the Cardinals to continue the miracle. And the Cardinals, the Nationals, will win in 6 games. How about that? All right. Rhymes Sports in the building. Spitting bars and rhymes, the greatest of all times. Of course, my mind shines. Oh, and Trump trying to get in and say that Popovich and Kerr are unpatriotic and kissing up to China. Shut up. They didn't criticize America. They just criticize your clown butt who doesn't deserve to be president. I don't even know. You should have a game show. Definitely no Trump TV. Wake up, people. This guy's hijacked the office. They don't even let the Republicans, Mark Sanford, trying to run against him. But it's about sports. But I'm always going to spit the truth to the youth with a chipped tooth. Superman and I flew out the booth. Super bro. The rhymes, baby bro. What you understand? I got the elevated flow. Check me out, eCompleteEntertainment.com, dropping bombs. Third iron, third arm with the charm. Later.